Welcome to Damal Consult Career Academy, your go-to hub for career success. In today's video, we're diving into the top construction project manager interview questions and the best ways to answer them in 2025. Whether you're an experienced professional or stepping into your first project manager role, this video will help you stand out, speak with confidence, and secure that job offer. Make sure you watch till the end, because we're sharing real-world tips that recruiters are looking for this year. Let's get started. 1. Can you walk us through your experience managing construction projects from start to finish? Absolutely. In my previous roles as a construction project manager, I have overseen multiple projects from initial planning through to completion. My process typically begins with a thorough assessment of the project requirements, including scope, budget, and timeline. I work closely with architects, engineers, and clients to develop detailed project plans and schedules. During the pre-construction phase, I ensure all permits and regulatory approvals are in place, and I coordinate procurement of materials and subcontractors. Throughout the construction phase, I monitor progress regularly, managing teams on site to maintain safety standards, quality control, and adherence to timelines. I also handle any unforeseen issues or changes by communicating promptly with stakeholders and adjusting plans as necessary. My experience includes using project management software to track milestones and budgets efficiently. Finally, once construction is complete, I oversee final inspections and ensure all contractual obligations are met before project handover. I believe my proactive communication, organizational skills, and attention to detail help deliver projects on time and within budget while maintaining high standards of quality and safety. 2. How do you ensure a project stays on schedule and within budget? To ensure a project stays on schedule and within budget, I begin by developing a detailed project plan that clearly outlines all phases, tasks, deadlines, and resource requirements. I use project management tools to track progress regularly and identify any potential delays or cost overruns early on. Communication is key. Hold frequent meetings with the team, contractors, and stakeholders to ensure everyone is aligned and any issues are addressed promptly. Risk management is also a priority. I proactively identify risks and create contingency plans to minimize their impact. Additionally, I closely monitor expenditures against the budget and negotiate with suppliers and subcontractors to keep costs controlled without compromising quality. By combining thorough planning, constant monitoring, and open communication, I'm able to keep projects on track and within the agreed budget. 3. How do you handle unexpected delays or changes during a construction project? When unexpected delays or changes occur during a construction project, I approach the situation methodically and proactively. First, I assess the cause and impact of the delay or change on the project timeline, budget, and resources. Communication is key, so I immediately inform all relevant stakeholders, including the client, subcontractors, and team members about the issue and its potential effects. I then work collaboratively with the team to develop a revised plan that minimizes disruption, whether that means rescheduling tasks, reallocating resources, or adjusting work sequences. I also look for opportunities to mitigate delays, such as accelerating certain activities or bringing in additional support. Throughout the process, I maintain clear documentation to track changes and decisions, ensuring transparency and accountability. This structured approach allows me to manage challenges effectively, while keeping the project on track as much as possible and maintaining client satisfaction. Before we proceed further in this video, I want to share something really valuable with you. If you're preparing for a construction project manager interview, you know how competitive it can be. That's why I've put together a comprehensive ebook titled 50 Construction Project Manager Interview Questions and Answers. This guide is packed with carefully selected questions and detailed answers. designed to boost your confidence and help you stand out from the crowd. The best part? It's very affordable, and right now, we're offering an incredible 70% discount. Yes, you heard that right, half off for a limited time. Get it today for 70% off. For this week only, the first 20 people to download will get the ebook at an exclusive 70% discount. To get your copy, simply click the Sealer or Fourth Wall link in the description box of this video. You can also visit Sealer.co directly or use the Fourth Wall link to download the ebook instantly. If you have any questions or need assistance, our friendly online customer care representative is ready to help you on WhatsApp, or you can email us anytime. Don't miss this chance to prepare smarter and ace your construction project manager interview with confidence. Grab your copy today, and let's keep moving forward in this video. 4. What project management tools or software are you most comfortable using? I am most comfortable using a range of project management tools that help streamline construction projects effectively. Primarily, I have extensive experience with Microsoft Project, which I use for detailed scheduling, resource allocation, and tracking project progress. Additionally, I frequently use Primavera P6 for complex, large-scale projects, as it offers robust capabilities for managing timelines and dependencies. For collaboration and communication, I rely on tools like Trello and Asana to coordinate tasks among team members and keep everyone updated in real time. I'm also proficient in AutoCAD for reviewing project designs and BIM building information modeling software to enhance planning accuracy. These tools combined help me ensure projects stay on schedule, within budget, and meet quality standards. 5. Describe your approach to managing subcontractors and construction teams. My approach to managing subcontractors and construction teams centers on clear communication, strong organization, and fostering collaboration. From the outset, I ensure that everyone fully understands the project goals, timelines, and quality standards. I establish open lines of communication to address any issues promptly and keep the workflow smooth. I believe in setting clear expectations through detailed contracts and regular progress meetings, where I monitor performance and compliance with safety and quality requirements. Building strong relationships based on trust and respect is also important, as it encourages accountability and teamwork. Additionally, I prioritize resolving conflicts quickly and fairly to maintain morale and productivity on site. By maintaining this structured yet flexible approach, I ensure that subcontractors and teams stay aligned with project objectives and deliver work that meets or exceeds expectations. 6. How do you ensure compliance with safety regulations on a construction site? Ensuring compliance with safety regulations on a construction site is one of my top priorities as a construction project manager. I start by thoroughly familiarizing myself and the entire team with the relevant local, national, and industry-specific safety standards before the project begins. I conduct regular safety training sessions and toolbox talks to keep all workers aware of best practices and any updates to regulations. Additionally, I implement strict safety protocols, such as mandatory use of personal protective equipment (PPE), clear signage, and safe machinery operation procedures. I also coordinate with safety officers to carry out routine site inspections and risk assessments to identify and address potential hazards promptly. Open communication channels encourage workers to report in safe conditions without fear of reprimand. By fostering a culture where safety is everyone's responsibility, I ensure that the site operates within compliance, minimizing accidents and maintaining a safe working environment for all. 7. Tell us about a time you had a conflict on a project. How did you resolve it? In one of my previous projects, there was a conflict between the design team and the contractors regarding the choice of materials for a key structural element. The designers wanted to use a specific material that met aesthetic and sustainability goals, while the contractors raised concerns about its availability and installation challenges within our tight schedule. Recognizing the potential impact on the project timeline and quality, I organized a meeting with both teams to openly discuss their concerns and priorities. I encouraged each side to explain their viewpoints and listened carefully to understand the root causes of the disagreement. After gathering input, I facilitated a compromise by suggesting an alternative material that satisfied the design requirements, while being more practical for the contractors to source and install on time. I also worked with the suppliers to expedite delivery and adjusted the project schedule slightly to accommodate the change without major delays. By fostering open communication, promoting collaboration, and focusing on solutions rather than blame, I was able to resolve the conflict effectively, keeping the project on track and maintaining a positive working relationship among the teams. 8. How do you prioritize tasks when overseeing multiple construction activities simultaneously? When managing multiple construction activities at the same time, prioritization is key to ensuring the project stays on schedule and within budget. I start by thoroughly reviewing the project timeline and milestones to identify critical path activities that directly impact the overall completion date. Tasks that affect other dependent activities or have tight deadlines are given top priority. I also assess resource availability, such as labor, equipment, and materials, to avoid bottlenecks. Communication plays a vital role. Maintain regular contact with subcontractors, suppliers, and team members to quickly identify any issues or delays. Using project management tools and software helps me track progress and adjust priorities dynamically based on real-time information. Ultimately, my approach balances urgency, impact on the project, and resource allocation to ensure smooth workflow and successful project delivery. 9. How do you ensure quality control and monitor workmanship throughout a project? Ensuring quality control and monitoring workmanship is critical to the success of any construction project. I begin by establishing clear quality standards and expectations based on the project specifications, regulatory requirements, and client needs. From the outset, I work closely with the design and engineering teams to align on these standards and ensure everyone understands the quality benchmarks. Throughout the project, I implement regular site inspections and audits, often in collaboration with quality assurance personnel and subcontractors, to monitor workmanship and identify any deviations early. I also encourage open communication with the workforce, providing clear feedback and guidance to maintain high standards. Documentation plays a key role. I ensure that all quality checks, tests, and approvals are properly recorded and that any issues are tracked and resolved promptly. Additionally, I use project management tools and software to monitor progress and quality metrics in real time, which helps me address potential problems before they escalate. By fostering a culture of accountability and continuous improvement, I ensure the project meets or exceeds the required quality standards while staying on schedule and within budget. 10. What steps do you take during project closeout to ensure a smooth handover? During project closeout, I follow a structured approach to ensure a smooth and successful handover. First, I conduct a comprehensive review of the project deliverables to confirm that all work has been completed according to the agreed specifications and quality standards. I collaborate closely with the client and stakeholders to verify their satisfaction and address any outstanding issues or concerns. I also ensure that all documentation, including as-built drawings, operation manuals, warranties, and maintenance schedule is accurately compiled and handed over. Additionally, I organize formal handover meetings or walkthroughs with the client and end users to explain key features, provide necessary training, and clarify any questions they might have. Finally, I facilitate a lessons learned session with the project team to capture valuable insights for future projects and formally close out contracts and accounts. This thorough process helps to minimize risks, avoid misunderstandings, and build strong client relationships. Do you have questions for us? Yes, thank you for asking. I'd like to learn more about the types of projects your company is currently managing, and any upcoming projects that I might be involved with. Could you tell me about the company's approach to managing project risks and how the team handles unexpected challenges on site? I'm also interested in the tools and technologies you use for project management, and how collaboration is fostered between different departments. Finally, what qualities do you value most in a construction project manager working with your team? And that wraps up our guide to construction project manager interview questions and answers for 2025. Remember, preparation, confidence, and clear communication are key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from Damal Consult Career Academy. Drop a comment below if you have any specific roles you want us to cover next, and good luck with your interview. You've got this.